I just want to say double fuck you to you guys, okay? Because this fucking movie, this was worse than My Best Friend's Wedding. I didn't even finish this fucking movie. I didn't even finish it.
I also kind of didn't finish it, but that was just life, and I just kept having to pause it and go back. But I do have some comments on it.
Halfway through the movie, and then I checked, and I went, "Oh my god, I still got another fucking hour and a half of this shit."
2 hours and 25 minutes.
Okay, so wait a minute. A lot of this is predicated on how you think Sarah Jessica Parker Raphael looks, because my son used to say she looked like a foot. And so if you think she looks like a foot, then no, she's, but if you think for a moment she's, like, I
like her.
She has very beautiful moments where she's like stunning or whatever. So, okay, fine. Go ahead.
I put her in the Barbara Streisand category. Like, I think she's very uniquely pretty, and I like what she does. I like
Barbara
her.
Can sing. Barbara, I like Barbara because she can sing.
Sarah Jessica Parker was Annie on Broadway.
Yeah.
As a
she
child.
Can't sing like Babs.
Not like, but I mean, nobody can. No one can sing like Barbara Streisand, but I'm saying
I love Babs.
When you look at like somebody who's an unconventional movie star, which is what I would consider her, as like unconventional looking, not typical.
She has a great body. Give me that much, Steve. For God's sakes.
Okay, so we have skipped the intro, but we've just jumped right in here. So
hey guys, sorry.
We'll put it at the beginning. We'll put it at the beginning.
All right.
Eric.
All right, Eric, take it away.
Wait a minute. All right, I'll just tell you. Okay, and Emily, I thought you'd at least be somewhat on my side. I mean,
yeah.
When he was doing that wedding shoot for Vogue.
Oh, that's great.
Tell me that's every girl's wet dream. Every designer wedding dress in the world, and she's like, just so beautiful, whatever. Okay, and then that one scene where they're all drinking because they're gonna go through Carrie's closet, and they have like, take, donate, or whatever the hell it was, whatever. I mean, and they're all dancing.
That's cute. I liked that part.
Yeah, give me a break, okay? And then that they're all coming out in the outfits, from the 80s and the 90s. It was like sometimes there's a fine line between chick flick and gay. It's like where we can kind of like just like appreciate that or whatever. And okay, I mean, you gotta love that instead of an engagement ring, she gets a big closet. I mean, isn't that a girl thing too? I'd rather have a big closet than any jewelry. Also,
I'm married. You see, this is all I have. I don't even have a ring on.
You can sell jewelry. You can hawk that shit. You can make money. What if she gets divorced? She can't sell a closet.
The closet's a little much for me. I mean, I could use a little bit more space for my extensive shoe collection, but I don't need one where there's like a seating area and like the one where there's like a showcase where you can like put your favorite outfit in glass. Like, no, that's a little much for me.
Oh, come on though. Having sex in the closet, Steve, that didn't do anything for you. Okay. Would that be a no? Probably, right? I mean, I don't know. Okay, and then best gay line ever.
Sex in the closet? Oh, I missed that.
Oh, that's right, because it didn't happen after 20 minutes. It was near the end. So, they fucked in the closet, and whips and chains came down, and it was like really erotic. Yeah, he was whipping her with leather, and she was like more and more. And then she put these tassels on her boobs, and she was like going like this over a pair of Jimmy Choos. You missed it.
What movie did you rent? Because that's not the one I saw.
Sodomy in the City.
Yeah.
Sodomy
That's
in the City.
50 Shades of Grey. And
whatever. He doesn't know the difference. It's like my partner he's a gold star gay. He's never seen a vagina. We could, pass by like a plant and I'll go, that's what a vagina looks like. And he'll go, really? And I'll go, no. But it's just so fun to just point to whatever I want and he has to believe me.
For me, it's the visuals in the movie I love. Like the costumes and the fashion and like looking at the architecture and the decoration and stuff like that. Kind of like how I feel about Mad Men. I loved the world more than I liked the characters in the story necessarily. So I enjoyed that fun part of it. I'm not gonna lie, I was in public watching some of it on my phone, so I had to scrub through the dirtiest parts because I didn't want people to judge me if they happened to see that I was watching something.
Okay, so and you didn't like that hot French guy taking a shower with Gilles Marini or whatever?
Oh, he's cute. He's cute.
Yeah.
He is good.
And he was good on Dancing with the Stars too.
It's eye candy. That's what I'm saying. The visual. I don't care about the story. I'm taking in all the visuals.
Huh.
I'm gonna tell you, I had a major problem with this movie. Okay, major problem. I had a major problem with Sex and the City, the series of being a major problem with this movie. You guys can sit there and make fun of Nicolas Cage blasting and catching, like a gun and shooting somebody during an explosion. You can say that, my action movies are outlandish. This movie is more of a fantasy film than the never-ending story, Lord of the Rings and Star Wars combined. Okay? Because none of that shit happens. Nobody does that shit. Even the richest of the rich. That fuck Mr. Big. He sets a precedence that no man can live up to. And Chris Noth deserves an Academy Award for having to pretend to love on Sarah Jessica Parker throughout that fucking atrocity of a film. Second of all. Okay.
What? No.
I'm serious. Okay? I wrote, this movie is making me sad. Okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Backstory. I used to wait tables and bartend in New York City at a restaurant called Isabella's. Guess where the girls always went to go and brunch?
Oh,
Isabella's. And guess who came into Isabella's every fucking Sunday thinking they were Charlotte and Cottrell and Parker and give me a Cosmo and give me this and all right, fabulous.
You know what? No. I would have to say I almost debate bringing in a guest because there's very similar tastes. Things that my husband has said that he felt that it made women have these like different expectations after the show came out, and like it really changed what they expected from
what man can live up to their standards.
And sometimes it was a little unrealistic, and I can see that. I appreciate it.
And I mean, it's like the only like sex you see in the movie, the naked sex, are by people who never been in the fucking show before. You don't see anybody's teeth. You never see Sarah Jessica's teeth once. You ever see her teeth? Ever. No. You know what this movie was like? Here's a perfect analogy for this film. It's like sitting and waiting for your lady at a dressing room for 4 hours, okay, while other women sit around you cackling, talking shit, and rats slowly eat away at your penis. That's what watching this film was like. Okay, slowly just eating the tip onto the foreskin until they make their way to the testicles. And by the end of the movie,
that's unorthodox. That's another movie. We should watch that one.
Well, you know what? I feel like today and the last episode, we've gotten to let a lot of rage out. I don't know if it's just the quarantine, but to me, I feel like we're really letting some rage out. So hopefully, we're not offending anybody, but we just have some intense feelings.
Watching Sex and the City and my best friend's wedding. Help me.
Well, you know what? I needed those two movies to help me get over Con Air.
Well, you're going to feel even better when you have to watch Die Hard. So, all right. So I think we're at Pie Chart, and I feel like we still have to just split this a 50-50 for men, for no man parts.
Nothing.
Say what?
A slice?
I'm gonna give 1% for this.
For
1%.
For what? Why?
Mario Cantone.
Yeah,
okay. Mario gets one.
It's funny. My favorite part about about my best friend's wedding and Second City, the best parts are the two gay guys. They're the best part of the whole fucking movie.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so Emily, 50-50 at least?
Yeah, we'll split it 50-50 and we'll just throw a 1% in. So, I guess it's 49.5 and 49.5 and a 1. For Sex and the City, the movie. We'll have Die Hard coming up. And you guys got me thinking, what do you think about Bridesmaids? For my next pick.
Twist my arm.
Yeah,
it's got something for you. There's a way better pants pooping scene in that movie. And that's what made me think about it.
Yeah.
And I think that would be, I could use that. I could use a good laugh.
Deal. So Die Hard, Bridesmaids.
Love it.
I'm in. All right.
Fantastic. All right. See everybody the next time. Subscribe, like, share, comment, find us on social media.
Yeah. Let us know what you think.
I'll just put it all down in the bottom.
And let us know if there's any movies you guys want us to watch. You know?
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun too, right? Because then we don't have to take the blame.
Exactly.